Welcome to a special nighttime version of A Day in the Life of Swa. That is me. Drip check. Bordeaux sixes. Itachi hoodie. I'm actually on my way to work right now. Just woke up from a nap. And I want to thank you guys for being patient with my return video. It's been a while. But yeah, it's new things. I got a new job. I'm working again. I'm still making TikToks. We still growing. And just got some stuff to tell y'all in a minute. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to head to Circle K, get a pack of gum, maybe something to drink for the bus ride. And then once I get off the bus and walk to work, I'm gonna tell you something kind of brave that I did that the TikTok family knows, but YouTube, you gotta know what I did recently. Real talk. Also, real quick, if you're wondering why I decided to work the night shift, here's why. I want to still be consistent as a content creator on TikTok and get back to doing my YouTube. So I figured that working the night shift is better. And I also could stay consistent with my fitness goals as well. You know, because when I was working at the Park MGM a couple of weeks ago, it really took a toll on my fitness, and I couldn't get to the gym like I liked it. And plus, I was supposed to be working at the Park MGM, and I'm thankful that I had the opportunity to work on the strip for a couple of days, but it would have been on call. I got hooked up with this job for the win for their sports interactive department from somebody who I'm about to mention to you in a little while, and it's consistent. And it's technically I'm still in training, and it's already like the second week, and I love everybody there. The staff, my managers, the trainer, my coworkers. It's a definitely different vibe than what I was used to at Sutherland, the job I started when I was working out here in Vegas, and Yelp E24, the job most of y'all know about because I performed in the talent show and the video is on the channel. So my bus is about to be coming. I'll catch y'all in a minute. So I'm early for work, but let me give y'all a more in-depth update of what's been going on with me and try to make this brief as possible because I don't want to kill too much time and end up being late to work when I'm literally down the damn street. So my TikTok family, y'all know that I had to do a GoFundMe to keep my apartment. My apartment is kept. I got a new job, like I stated. Things are getting better. Now, I did something very brave that I thought I would never do. One thing about me that I even forget about myself is I am a romantic person when it comes to, you know, liking somebody and liking a woman. Because once I like a woman and once she invades my thoughts, I think about her and I think about things that I would like to do for her. It is just more than just sex. It's just more than let me romance you, let me treat you. And I've gotten back to that place. And the craziest thing is this. A lot of people don't know this, but this year I chose to be single to work on myself because I was one of those people affected by the pandemic. I was one of those people who lost their jobs the second month into the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? March 2020, I lost my job. And then, you know, I said, well, while I look for a new one and keep looking for a new one, I'm gonna work on myself and lose the weight. And I did. And so the start of this year, after a couple of bad dates and being ghosted last year, I was like, you know what? Let me just really use this time to focus on myself and see where it takes me. Because when people tell you to be single and work on yourself, they never really say how. And so I did that. Now, here I am having butterflies about someone. So I wrote this woman a letter. And the woman I wrote a letter to, I met her on a dating site when I got out to Las Vegas. Enamored by her smile and really wanted to get to know her. I'm like, oh, she don't know it, but that's wifey right there. And so we became friends on Facebook. We message each other here and there. You know, I still thought she was beautiful, but I'm still focused on getting my shit together because where I am now, I don't want any woman that I date, be in a relationship with, or, you know, if I'm fortunate enough to be married to, I don't want her getting a broken version of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want her getting a broken version of Swa the Gentleman. I want her to see me at my best, you know? And I wasn't at my best when I moved out here. to Vegas. I was still broken. I was still had cracks and tears in my soul. And with me being broken and still having a big heart, I wouldn't want to put anything or anyone through that. So about a week ago, and the craziest thing is she's the one that helped me get the job. About a week ago, I wrote her a letter, handwritten, and gave it to her. I said, hey, here's this letter. Read it when you get home. Don't look at it now. Read it when you get home. She read it when she got home, and she's said, you know, we're both getting back on our feet, and and I apologize about the glare because, you know, light is behind me. So we both gotta, you know, we both just got our jobs. We both just, you know, gotta get to know each other and see how we feeling. And I'm with that, you know. But one thing that I'm struggling with is the fact that, like, when I feel for a woman, it's fucking scary, because I used to come from a place where, like, my so-called male friends and my so-called family members would tell me women would never like me. And so there was a part of me that really didn't even try to date, and that affected into my adulthood, and that translated into my adulthood. And there's been some parts of my life where adulthood has forced me to date. And yeah, and then you got to learn how to date because you weren't taught how to date. You can't rush dating and stuff like that. So, and I'm guilty of that. And then being told that sometimes my emotions are so strong, I can come off as so strong, but at the same time, I wonder about that. And this is just a random question. You can answer it in the comment section if you like to. Or do certain women not expect guys to feel strongly about them? Because if I like you, if I find something in you that you can't see, I like you. I can't change that, and I don't want to change that. And me being a Scorpio and feeling intense emotions is pissing me off too, because it's like, bruh, you about to drive yourself into an early grave because you want a relationship, and I do. I'm not gonna sit up here and cap and say I don't when I do, because I'm getting older. You know, nobody wants to be successful in different aspects of their life and then come home to, you know, not have somebody to share it with. You know, I understand fully that marriage, relationships, and things of the heart take time. But I would be capping to say, if, you know, it's fun coming home to just things and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. I love my nerd things. I love my action figure collection and stuff like that. But sometimes you just want to come home to the body and somebody welcoming you home with open arms. You know, I know that might be little to some, but if I can get that and keep that until the day that I die, then my life is worth something. I'll take that back. My life is worth more than I think it's worth, because I think the best thing to do is to love another person. You know, love another person for who they are, how they make you feel, instead of what they can do for you. Because yeah, it's cool that people do stuff for you, but what I want from a relationship from here until the day that I die, I want somebody that I can trust with my secrets, who's supportive, who makes me feel like when I'm with her, I am at home, who makes me feel protected, who makes me feel safe, you know? And the only woman that ever made me feel like that was a woman that I dated 10 years ago. And most people know her because I've mentioned her on the channel, you know? That's where I'm at with things, you know? And I got called out by my friends and family for living a life of forced solitude, forcing myself to be alone because of how I was raised. And the craziest thing about healing that I've been on physically, it's helped me mentally, and it's helped me unlock a lot of things in my mind that I didn't know needed to be unlocked. Just boom. But that's more for a different day. So I'm about to go inside in a little while. I'm about to finish actually writing a song, and I'll tell you more about the song at the end of my shift. And then I'm about to walk to work. So I'll catch y'all on my lunch break. Oh, I get an hour lunch break too. 8 hours shift, 1 hour lunch break. That's dope. Catch y'all in a minute. Oh, my first break vlogging and stuff like that. They got food here. The vegetables is nasty. I'm not trusting it.
Where did they get this from?
I'm not even sure.
Let's try this.
Y'all say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. Hey, YouTube.
I'm not getting y'all faces on camera, just out of respect for y'all. So.
Oh, I didn't mind because I look good today.
Okay. This my new coworker Dani.
Hi. Hi, YouTube.
This is my new coworker Dominique.
Hold on. How many subscribers you got? Or should I not ask that when you vlogging?
I got 286.
Oh, I see you.
So don't worry. It is what it is.
What's that? Hold on. Who gonna see me? And who all gonna be there?
Who all gonna be there? Like
who gonna see me?
Who all gonna be there? You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's try this.
Let's see. On my lunch break, I had to get some fresh air real quick. But yeah, you saw my coworkers. But that was my first break. I was like, oh fuck! I just remembered I said on my lunch break I would come back, but fucking be going out of order. Oh man. So yeah, job is pretty easy. Just chill. So and then surprisingly, this is my first night shift that I've worked in about 6 years, and I'm still up. I'm surprised, but I'm gonna come out here and chop it up with y'all. Yeah, and then when it's time to get out of here, which is in the next, I got an hour lunch break, so it's in the next 5 hours. I'm gonna wrap it up for y'all. Then I'm gonna go to the gym. All right, survived the workday. Now about to take a lift home. Yeah, that was my night. I would take my phone to show y'all what I do, but can't have the phone on the whatchamacallit. But yeah, work late nights. I got dope coworkers. It was kind of busy tonight, so I'm still in training, but I'm still getting the hang of it. So yeah, so this is where I end a day in the life of Swa, because my lift is about to come soon. So remember to like, comment, share with your friends and family on social media, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell on the side of the subscription bar to be updated when I drop new content. As always, your support is greatly appreciated, and make sure you check out my other social media should I not post on my channel. So remember to social distance, wear the mask, get vaccinated if you want to, be kind to yourself and be kind to others, and as always, one, love, peace, stay weird. Hey, you still here? Make sure you get caught up on past YouTube content, from story times to my songs to other episodes of A Day in the Life of Swa. Make sure you click those 2 icons to get yourself caught up. Peace.